Right. Hello, hello everybody. Wait a let me know if you can hear me alright. Aight? Aight? Oh, what? Wait. Boo. Okay. Morning. Morning, Bob. How you doing, bro? How's everything in everybody's world? Hope everyone's doing very well. I was thinking to myself, I'm finishing up on this print of the month. I may as well just go live with it because there's a few changes going on with my living situations, so I haven't had much time to produce much content. So I figured to myself, what's the best way I can reverb this and actually catch up with you guys whilst bloody doing 101 different things. So yeah, it doesn't end really, is what I'm saying. How's everyone doing out there in the land of YouTube? Everyone good? Darren, hello mate. Just Canada, bro. What's the time in Canada? Right. Give me a second, I just need to think what I'm doing. Pinks. I'm gonna use the pink tones just to Bro, how are you on vacation? How did you get out? Bro, I need a vacation, man. I'm jealous. How did you even get out the borders? Right now here, well, I'm from the UK, bro, and everything's just locked down. There's no room for vacation, bro. I'm trying to get to Thailand. Hello, fan page. Oh, fan page. How you doing, man? Fan page Jackson. Whoop. Right. What colours I'm thinking is pink sword cover. Obviously, greys for the sword itself. The letters, I think, have to go. I don't know what colours to do the letters. Anyone got any suggestion on what colour to do the letters? Just write down in the comments, because I'm pretty unsure. I don't want to do too many colours either, because you know what's like when you add so many colours, it starts looking like a rainbow. And I hate that kind of stuff. Not swearing because of YouTube. Damn. 6:45 a.m. Bob, bro. You clocking in early, man. Good morning to you, mate. Good morning. What are your plans for the day? Yeah, but grey and pink. To be honest, yeah, grey and pink's killer combo. Also, my favourite, if I ever have a car and I get the chance to have so much money I can just do it up. It sounds gay, but black and pink. Mainly black, do you mean? Have the whole thing like black, matte, and just pink trimmings. Not so pink where it's like that, yo, that shit's whack. Like, Just those pink lines, mate. Yeah, pink and black. Even for graffiti, black fill, pink outline, and white little highlights. Oh, mate, amazing. Yo, is that so? So, where are you? Was it STCH? That's not Stitch? Stitch. I'll just call you Stitch, bro, because your name is Stitcher. Stitcher. Bro, where are you, man? Because I want to know. Because I'm dying to go out, mate. I'm in limbo. I've saved, last year I've just been saving my money up, ready to go to live in Thailand or South Korea. I'm ready to move, mate. I'm ready to move. And yet I'm stuck here still. So I feel trapped. So where did you go, man? Can you get a holler? Bro, if your name was easier, man, I'd holler you all day long. But XPV strut hollering at you, bro. Yeah, that would be cool, man. If I had the money. Oh, no, I'm gonna hear a problem now because I've done a pink flower. Alright, no, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Tell you what I'll actually do. I think, yeah, for this pink, where I've got the pink flower here, I might actually grab the fine liner out again and just, let's see what I do, bro. Just add patterns on it, like some Japanese waves or something. Actually, before I do that, I better start doing the 3D before anything else. Oh, you're driving. You're driving on your holiday, man. Yeah, nice, bro. Man, jealous. I'm jealous. Actually, I'm jealous, bro. But nah, I'm glad you're having fun, mate. I'm glad you're getting out there. It's nice sometimes just to break up the routine. You guys painting on the way? Yeah, mate. Yeah. Well, in South Korea, they have these little places where it's like 200 US a month, but you only get like a box room. It's basically for people who wanna study. So if you're a student, it's just you rent this little room out, $200 a month. You don't get much, yeah. But to be honest, why would you want to spend loads of money on your accommodation when your whole goal is to go travel and see things? Like, so I could go there with like, what was it, like a couple of thousand, and then just have a year's rent, and then just paint in Korea. It gives, plus it brings more, like, way more better content to this channel as well, which you guys will enjoy, because it's not just like, because I'm in England, bro. In England, the weather, there's one wall to paint here, and it's depressing, mate. It's just depressing. But if you go to somewhere like Thailand or like, well, America even, the art scene over there just seems to be, there's so much more going on. So there'll be better videos with more artists getting involved. Here, I'm just like, I think I'm the only one who's like still already painting, well, in my hometown, and it's kind of just, it's boring. It's boring me. I wanna be with other artists, people who are on the same sort of journey. So that's the goal, bro. That's the goal. You got your sketchbook, bro. Yeah, mate. That's the one. Would you say you feel more inspired when you go traveling? You feel more inspired to create stuff. There's a guy from Studio Ghibli. No, Ghibli is it? Yeah, Studio Ghibli. He says that. He says every time he wants to go draw, has these crazy ideas, he goes traveling, because for him it just inspires him a lot more. Because you're around your different surroundings. I'm sure you've seen loads of things on your way where you're like, oh mate, that's sick. Like, you just feel inspired because it's all new. You're stuck in your hometown. It's just, oh, there's Carol at the local butcher's. Like, it's just the same. It's what you're used to. There's no new input. Yeah, have you been, man? Have you been to Korea? Such a sushi baka. What is a sushi baka? Yeah, bro. I think seeing new places and meeting new people, those two things, yeah, mate. I think seeing new people is pretty hard as well, being an artist, because you're stuck in the studio most of the time. Like me right now. Like, this is it. So I suppose with the internet, it's cool. You got a live like this right now, live stream. I actually get to meet you guys and actually have a chat instead of just being like, oh, yeah, I'm drawing. When you go traveling, you just meet people. Especially, are you staying at hostels? Are you? Or are you just staying in the car? What's the setup? Sorry, guys, just got corona. I'm joking. Really, bro? Sounds like you've been traveling quite a lot. Right, here, just going to put the 3D in the sword. Boom. Bring that in. And blend it out. Little blendy, blendy, blend, blend. Yeah, I hope it'd be nice if I do go. I just want something new, mate. Just something new from what I'm used to be honest. I'm just getting so bored. Feeling stuck. Right, now I need a lighter grey. So... camping around with a little camper and a tent. Mate, that's the dream, bro. That's like the best, man. Oh, yes, Bob, mate. How come you're not traveling anymore, Bob? Because that's one of the beautiful things about doing tattoos is, especially traveling. If you jump into a hostel and you're a tattooist, you are like A, they think you're the fucking like you're a rock star, and B, as soon as you tattoo one person in a hostel, everyone has this weird, oh, I've got to get one now. They all think they're gonna miss out on something. So, bro, you end up making more money just traveling around than you would if you just sat in your hometown just waiting for people to come in. That sounds like a dream, though, man. Damn, you lot talking about travel and that's giving me like a weird nostalgic feeling, bro. Like, oh god, I can't even. I feel trapped. Whole world out there, the whole world. So many walls to paint. Back in '78. Oh, mate, that's fucking A, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's shit, bro. Back in '70. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. The tattoo scene as well back then was a lot different to what it is now. So imagine if you're traveling as a tattooist back then, you were like more like gold, because there's so many tattooists now. There's like just an abundance of people doing it. If you were a tattooist back then, it's like, oh my god, you do tattoos. But obviously, I suppose with that, not many people got tattoos because it's more frowned upon. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna get tattooed. I'm not a thug. Yo, Clips, welcome, man. How have you been, bro? Slow down on the emojis, bro. You're gonna burn up my live chat. Pew, pew, pew. Yo, big up Poland. Jemo, big respect. Thank you, man. Bro. Yeah, the days before the internet, hey? Nowadays, everything's just readily available. It's like, it's good, obviously. It's really good. Oh, wait, let me just check this out. Yeah. Can you do that yesterday, mate? Right, let's put the shines on this, man. Bing. Yeah, Bob, where are you from now? America. Where are you from now? I mean, where are you now? Like, location. Oh, wait, you said Canada. Sorry, I'm fucking just tripping out now. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Bob. You said earlier. I just got mixed up with the other. So many people, location-wise. I was like, oh. I hear there's actually some good graffiti spots in Canada. There's a girl I follow on Instagram. Yeah, but she always just sends me pictures of like, the laneways. There's like loads of little side alleyways. And apparently you're just allowed to paint. Although she was saying as well, sometimes you got asked to cancel and stuff for the wall. But man, that's what I miss. I miss like things because the photos she sends me are very similar to ones in Australia, where you just walk up to like a side. You literally just walk up with your paint. You don't have to ask anybody. It's got graffiti over it. You're allowed to paint it, and the police don't care. Living in the UK, you can't bloody do anything without someone complaining at you or giving you a fine. Like if I was to walk up a wall that had graffiti on it already and try and paint something, they take me to the station, raid your house. It's not a good place, man. It's so bloody restricted. Right. Dark brown. No, dark grey. We go with the. Oh no, it's not gonna work that way. Dark greys. Dark greys for the handle. You mean they just like scribbles and stuff all over the place? You usually find that when the town's full of like that's the when it's overly saturated with artists is it's just squiggles everywhere because everyone's just taking each other out quick time too. But that's sort of cool as well because when you do something sick, obviously it's not cool because they take you out straight away with like squiggles and they don't understand like there's some sort of rules to it. Like if someone spent 18 hours on a piece and you go over it in a dub, that isn't very good. Alright, right. Give me a second, I just need to find the right colours. No. There you go, go 5 and a 3. 1, 3 and a 1. Yeah, bro. Do you know that there's a... Is this his name? There's a Canadian YouTuber who does like graffiti videos. Skiz, I think his name is. Let me just check. No, fuck it. Yeah, Skiz, yeah. He's a Canadian YouTuber, he does graffiti. Yeah, bro, you never actually do, you never do. To be honest, back in the day I was an oil painter, so I did oil painting. Classic oil paintings like people's daughters, their families, their pets, landscapes, all that stuff. And I've done this sort of style of art now for so long, I think I'm going to start reverting back to a few oil paintings, just because it's getting a little bit stale. I feel like I'm just getting too comfortable, so I'm going to have to take it back to a time before dinosaurs. Nah, before that happened. Yo, Gustavo, how are you, bro? Salvador, Brazil. Salve. It's Italian green, isn't it? Salve. Alright. So, Bob, you tattooing still? Are you tattooing? Yes, Bob, I actually completely agree. Me and my brother had this conversation the other day about he's a tattooist and he's an absolutely incredible tattooist and he started off with Japanese work. Then he went off trying to do portraits. He was doing like new school geometric work, even like stuff like Polynesian, because he just felt he had to. But then he's ended up going just full circle, and now he's going back to Japanese. But he's gone back to it with a different set of skills. So it's almost like just going full circle. You start somewhere, you have to go all the way the long way around, and then you end up like the layer above, but still doing the same old thing. Like this style here, I think I'll come back to it, but first I have to go through a whole loop of experiences and trial and error in different areas, and then I come back to this style, and it'd be like completely different, yet the same, or even simpler. And I think that's what happens when you see like artists like Reebok or Mad C. They get so far evolved in their skill and their craft that to the untrained eye, it's like, oh, that's really simple. But it's like, no, it's just like the basic structure of it all instead of being too complex. Well, you're a tattooist, you know, like Japanese work is some of that stuff isn't actually artistically that great, but it's tattooed well. It's a good tattoo. It wouldn't work on a canvas or a wall, but on the skin, it holds well, and it's strong, and you can see it from a mile off, which I think is probably one of the best thing about Japanese tattooing, and that's my favorite. That's my favorite as well. It's Japanese because it looks like it was made for the body, like a whole bodysuit. The Japanese tattooing just holds. Like I said, the artwork's not good, but unless you're a tattooist, you don't understand big bits of shading, how hard it is to do big, smooth, flat shading, or big, lines that hold the piece together. So like this a tattoo would be cool, but it wouldn't be like a tattoo. It wouldn't hold and have that strength and weight. Let's say something that was crafted and mastered on a wall. It works way better. Old school, but that's old school in itself is once again like some stuff to the untrained eye they go, oh, that's really simple, but it's like, bro, you don't get how it's being broken down and how it works as a tattoo. Like obviously with the black whip shading underneath everything, so you put the black in first then the color over, that had to be done correctly as a tattoo, and it holds better. It holds. That's the thing. A lot of people will look at portrait artists and go, wow, like the heel tattoo looks incredible. A week later, it's all dropped out. Colours are faded. It's lost all its punch. Yeah, in the moment, the photo looked cool because it was fresh, the colours were new. But let's say an old school tattoo, back in the day, like the bold lines, the heavy black, it holds forever. It holds, and it just, as a tattoo, you're like, you can't say it's not a solid tattoo. Even if you think the artwork's like, I've seen some where it's like the demon head looks, it looks off. It looks off, but I'm also like, bro, you don't, because there's a method to it. There's no point in detailed little lines in it, because it's just all gonna just fall out. But then that's just my perspective. Like people like the little stuff and stuff. But I'm just learning now. Like some things work best in that medium, and you shouldn't. Well, you can try actually. Who am I say? You can do it how you want. I ain't God, so. I just things just look better as they are. Like graffiti. Okay, I'm a graffiti artist and I do tattoos. Graffiti lettering, the same structure as you see on the wall on a body. In my eyes, I don't like it. I do not like it because it doesn't look right. You put a graffiti piece on a brick wall, it looks amazing. It looks absolutely incredible. I've seen people with like letters on the body, like across their back, and I'm just like, mate, I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't have the same punch. It doesn't look as good. Yeah, that's my advice always. Is if you don't know what you're gonna do, just stick down to your color. Limit your color palettes. Thank you, man. No, I appreciate it. It's weird. It's not. I've done art my whole life, but I had a little break. I had like a year or two because my dumbass was out chasing girls and trying to be some sort of like player or something. Just chasing girls, wasting time, looking for things outside of myself. So my art took a little bit of a backseat. And then I thought, you know what, mate, I'm just gonna have to concentrate on my actual art and just live that now. So now I've done that. Um, yeah, I've sort of caught myself back up like with the progression. Because I dropped a little bit. Like I was really good. I was really good at doing drawings. So then I had to relearn a few things and check my ego as well. A little bit of like drawing, just like check it in and realize I'm not that, not the best. I still have a long way to go. Just accept that. Yeah, it's cool, mate. I've got another battery pack. Just ignore the little flashy light. You can get like a 24-hour loop energy thing, which I'm gonna have to buy at some point. And that way it just keeps recording forever. How many pieces do I keep to myself? None, really. None. I have a sketchbook. I do sketches and stuff, like really loose drawings. But final pieces, I think a lot of them they're all on Instagram or on YouTube. But YouTube's a whole different ball game in itself because, let's say, back in the day you just draw a piece and it's done. That's it. Set up the camera, editing stuff. Your mindset changes where every piece becomes more like a production. And that's probably why a lot of people are like more drawn to it because like let's say on Instagram you see a piece that's sick. That's it. You just see the piece. When you got to make a video about it, it becomes more of like an event. So yeah, that's the power as well of old school tattooing. Is it just stays. Loads of people. Loads of like the older generation when you see their tattoos. They just stay. Nowadays, people got like, you mean like back in the day, there was no such thing as coming in for like touch-up sessions. That wasn't a thing. Come back in 3 months. But then again, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion and my experience with tattooing is. I know some people do amazing portrait work, absolutely incredible in the photo when it's done fresh. Then I see it in person a month later, and there's no strength to it. There's no like, yeah, there's no real strength. Whoa. Hold your horses, matey-o. Yeah. Man, is that black square been there the whole time? Is that a joke? No one said anything. Bro. There you go. That's so funny. I didn't even see that square. Right, well, I'm a bit distracted. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna... Dang it. Sorry, just check something quick. The metal in the inks. Do you reckon that's what the thing is that makes it just made them hold way more? But there's some health concerns around that. Baby. Right. Drop it down, get your eagle on, girl. Oh, Bob, how tattooing's changed, hey? Tattooing nowadays is just completely different to what it used to be. Now you got shows like Miami Ink that came out. It just blew up. Now, back in there, it's just bikers. There's mainly bikers, and pretty much like you would consider, you know, society's outcasts. That was the only people who tattoo, and then you were like, even looked upon like you were trash. Like, oh, tattooist. Oh my god, you know, you're a gang member, which probably was, to be honest. But hey ho. And nowadays, it's really cool. Which I suppose is good in a good. So, it's just funny how it's changed. Maybe. Take it to the mile away. Yeah, mate. Especially if you had a Harley too, you know. Harley and tattoos, just like red flag. Rayan, how are you, man? Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm just literally pushing in the final colours, a few shades here and there. I'm gonna make this into a Coke can. I might get copyrighted by Coca-Cola, but that'd be good. That'd be exciting. Be a fun story. Right. Little bit of brown. If you actually look at these drawings as well, like they look overly like, oh wow, that's a lot of shading. Well done, mate. That's really really like really well done. Must took ages, but it's only ever like 2 or 3 colours that I just like. Look, brown here. Second layer of brown, just like that. And I just pull it down. That's what I'm doing again and again and again. Simples. Actually, I might put some dots up there too. Yeah. Get a few little dots around. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drop. Now I need to know what a Coca-Cola can looks like. I know it's got red in it, and I know it's got white in it. Let me just have a look on Google. 20 miles away. Coca-Cola. This one, bro. This one took probably like 8 to 10 hours, I'd say. I'm really slow, man. I'm really slow. But I actually don't care because I'd rather be slow than be happy with something than be like rush. There's a person I live by who does graffiti. Yeah, trash. I'm objectively trash. Yeah, that sounds like I'm like bad talking him, but I'm not. The reason he's trash is he brags about how quick it was. Like 20 minutes, mate. 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, yeah, well done. 20-minute piece. But imagine if you spent 6 hours. Is that long to you? Yeah, you think that's long? Pretty long, to be fair. I went to Thailand. I went to spray paint with a guy called Moai. Mate, he had his finished when I just had like my outline on, and I was just like, man, I am slow. I am slow. Don't know why I'm slow though. I don't feel like I'm going slow. I just am. I look at someone else and they can do the same thing like really quick. I'm like, how? I'm not doing anything different. Like, you know, apart from today when I'm on live stream. Obviously, it's gonna slow you down a bit, but. Coca-Cola. La bala salón, la bala salón. Yeah, like 2 to 3 hours to me to do it, just to like, you know, have a sit down. That's normally, I think, yeah, standard time. Because sometimes your concentration starts to like waver too. Like, whoa, it's been on this for like 3 hours now. Yeah, because like this took 3 different sittings, so yeah, about 2 hours to 3 hours per sitting. And obviously that's not counting times, you know, where you get up, you go get yourself a drink, make yourself some food, and all that. Holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are Coca-Cola. Yeah, buy Coca-Cola now. Hey, Ryan, doesn't matter how good you are, bro. Honestly. It really doesn't matter how good you are, bro. Art is art, and life's too short to even care, you know what I mean? In the past, I've had people be like, oh, do you want to go paint? And they're like, oh, I'm not very good, like, I'm not very good. I'm like, bro, doesn't matter. But they're like really like paranoid, like, oh, I don't want to put a piece, like, paint with you because I'm not very, I'm like, mate, relax, just paint, bro, like, I do get it. As long as you're having fun, man, just enjoy the process. If you can have fun with something, I mean, with anything in life, if you can have fun with anything that you're doing, bro, there's so many people out there that just have nothing where they have fun with. They just live, like, they just exist. Like, it's like they have nothing, they're like, oh, this is what I enjoy doing. Apart from just getting smashed at the face, which they're probably having fun, so. God, I sound judgy today. I'm not being judgy, I'm just saying. If you've got something you love, just nurture it, mate. Nurture it as much as you can. Yeah, I believe it, man. Plus, if I go painting with someone, normally it's just because I like the company. If I'm honest, I actually like people. I know it sounds very rare to say that in today's world. Everyone's like, oh, I hate people. Oh. But I just like people because they just have so many stories to share. That's normally it's the people who aren't like, let's say, that good. Like, oh, I'm not very good. Like, I learn probably way more. Because when you're not very good, you're making mistakes that a lot of people who are really, really good aren't willing to make anymore because they're stuck in their way. But when you're in the beginning stages, you try everything. You're like, yeah, I'm going to try this. Oh, what if I do put an eye here? What if I go and bend this shape? And even though you might look at it and go, it's not correct, like, it's not visually pleasing, but you're also like, oh, but if you just tweak this little bit here, tweak another part, you have something that's actually quite unique. Oh, yeah, it's Coca-Cola, mate. Look at this Coke can. Kendra! Hello. Hello, Kendra. Welcome to the live chat, where your dreams come true. Welcome to the live chat. Yes. I know exactly what you mean, Rayan. Do you ever have it as well, okay? Do you ever have that when, let's say you did a picture today and it's going really well, like it's all working out, it looks amazing, you're like, wow, this is like happening so effortlessly. But then you're like, oh, I'm pretty tired, I'm going to go to bed and I'll work on it tomorrow. But let's say then tomorrow comes around, you sit there in front of your piece and you're just like really stiff and stale. And you're like, what the hell happened? Like yesterday, everything was just clicking. Like, you know, the lines were going down perfectly first try, and then you just sit there wishing to yourself that you just sort of just carried on. That's what I hate. What do you hate? Baby. Is it good? Good. 20 miles from the way. When you go, you probably was creative. You start hating what you do. Just sit back. Yeah, I don't know why artists do that. It's like at the beginning, it's fun, right? So it's all a good laugh. You're willing just to like have fun. At some point, yeah, you're right. It does. You end up becoming so like self-destructive. Like nothing's right. You become very inward and like beat yourself up. It does push in a way though. I remember younger, yeah, I used to have that mentality, destroy myself. I have to get better. I have to be the best. Really stupid mentality. Really like low level. I have to be the best. Like what does that even mean? And then just someday I come to the realization it was not healthy. I felt sort of depressed about the whole thing. And just realized good enough is good enough. Just have fun and like literally let the chips land when they may. But then also I think I'd rather be that way because I know people, even the tattoo scene, who are just happy. Just happy, too content, and it's like, mate, you're not that good. Like, not saying I'm the best and I can judge you. Like, oh yeah, you're not good, but it's like, you just rarely haven't got like an understanding of what you're doing. Like, I'm still got a long way to go, like a hell of a long way to go, and I'm aware. I think I have the conscious mind to go, oh, yeah, I've got still years. Do you know what I mean? I'm still in my infancy stage in my head. But there's some people who are just like, yeah, I've drawn for a month now. Oh, bruh. And I'm like, mate, you've got to stop tattooing people. Because, I don't know, you like blinded or something? Are you blind? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, battery changed now, Dragon. Thank you, man. Yeah, that tomorrow thing. Let me grab a laptop charger. My laptop's run out of battery too. Bloody hell. Doesn't stop, does it? Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just need to grab something. Right. Right, I'm back now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst. When you're really into something at the moment, and the next day, you're just like, now I've got to finish it. That's the thing about doing these big pieces here. It's like, at the time drawing it, I'm like, yep, cool, I'm loving it. If I don't finish it in like 1 or 2 sittings, it sort of gets old or stale. Then I want to move into something new. So I'm like, oh, it's exciting again, it's all new, it's all fresh. Some artists, they work on like 5 pieces at the same time, and then they just revolve the pieces. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back to this one now, and now I'm gonna move to this one. Or like they enjoy reworking old pieces. I'm like, bro, like that's not how my mind works at all. Once I'm done with it, I'm done. I'm out. Oh, nice one, man. No, you too, bro. No, you guys are always nice to chat to. It's nice because obviously we're all on the same journey and we understand things. Like you try and have this conversation with someone who's never done art or, try to travel this path because, well, ask Bob. Like he's got a lot of years in it, so it's not the easiest things to move forward with. And society, I think, likes to reject the artist in many ways. Not so much nowadays. I feel like because of the internet, there's a lot more routes for artists to push forward. But saying to somebody seriously, yeah, I want to be an artist. I know a lot of people have to go really fight for their love, their craft. You really have to fight for it. Like, bruh, oh yeah, man. I'm 28 right now. I've done art my whole life, and if I'm being totally honest to my feelings, I have days where I think, have I chose the right path? Because all my friends are doing the same old. They've had kids. Their girlfriends are very important to them. I opted out. Pretty much, kind of. I left my ex-partner because the art wasn't getting the attention it needed. I'm very selfish when it comes to my art. Like, I've let many people down because I've been focused on my art. If this makes sense, I kind of don't know what I'm trying to say is, depends on how you want to take your art. Like, if you want to let it be something big in your life, like let it be some full time and really smash it, you're gonna have to fight for it. Like, there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes than just, oh, I'm creating a pretty picture. Like, I'm just an artist, I'm crazy and wacky, I draw pictures. No, it takes like 9-hour days just drawing, hustling, hammering it, then marketing yourself, promoting yourself. You gotta just fight for it 24/7. Then you got friends like, bro, let's get wasted. No, mate, no. Girls want to hit you up. No, that discipline. But this is what you want. People don't want that. Maybe you want to be balanced. Maybe you want the balance of having, that circle and the balance of it all. But where I am as a person, I'm pretty obsessed. Maybe too obsessed, mate. Maybe too obsessed. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Felony, back again, man. How have you been since I last spoke to you? Most of my styles watch your clips. Tickets. Yeah. Well, Ryan, that's something I think you need to start figuring out within yourself, man. Like, it's not easy, but no one's gonna understand you and what your goals are. That's why you need that. You need that relentless self belief. You need to have it in yourself. And a lot of people are gonna feel disappointed because they don't think it's possible. They have a limitation on their own mind. I'm not advising you to be crazy, go wild, and quit my job tomorrow and chase it. I don't believe in that. Be smart about it. But people that would be, oh, you can't do it. Oh, it's only because in their head they don't believe in themselves, so they project it onto you. But you need to have enough self-belief to go, do you know what? You can't tell me I can't do this, because you can literally do anything, man. You can literally do anything. There's people making money on the internet doing the most ridiculous things, like girls selling their bathwater. Bro, if a girl can sell her bathwater and then make, I don't know, $250,000, there's a place for you. There's a little place for you, man. But yeah, it's scary, mate. I'm not saying it's not scary. It can be scary. Best advice is just find yourself a group of friends on the same journey. Like this right now, man. If people have the same journey as you, they know what you're going through. You're in a much better position than being around people who are like, think you're crazy, or when you just go work in Tesco. Go work in oh, there's a job at the pub. It's like, why would I get a job at the pub when this is working for me? It's a hard journey, bro. But it's worth it, I'd say. Bob, mate, you know it as well. You know there's a lot of artists out there who can't even draw that well. I've seen some YouTube channels, I'm not going to say, but their drawing ability isn't the best. They make some cool content though, and they make money from it. Let's just take Draw. There's a guy called Draw with Jazza, yeah? I think he'd even admit, I'm not saying I'm the best, he's not the best artist out there in the world, I'm sure he'd even admit that. But he makes more money than sense, bro. That's what you want to do with it. I think he's aware as well, he's aware. Yeah, man, hit me up on get me on Instagram. I'm working on a few things at the moment, so I haven't really been active on Instagram. Like I said earlier, the whole reason I'm going live today is because I haven't really found the time the last couple of weeks to come and make a video. So the only way I can figure out I can actually come and just chill with you guys is to go live and just do the things I got to get done like this. And just check in with everybody, make sure everyone's cool, man. That's the best way I can figure a way around that. There's loads of ups and downs. Like next 2 weeks, then I have like all the time in the world to make better videos for everyone, keep the channel going, and just keep pushing it, really. See what happens, see where it goes. Pew. Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. Yeah, what you mean? Is it handy? As in, is it here? Is it with me now? Well, where would that be? I think it might be here. This one. No, that's not the one, man. Got DMX here, there. Rough Riders. Where is that Akira piece, actually? Now you got me stressing. Yes. Alright, let me have a look, This sketchbook. Bro, my artwork is everywhere. Let me have a look quickly. I'm a cool man. Oh, Akuma, bro, I know what it is, This one. In the sketchbook. Yeah, boy. This one here. Yeah, do you remember that one? Yeah, for y'all that don't know, I'm going to do more. What I'm going to do is, like, go live. But this has happened previously. We go live, and everyone says what you want to draw, okay? So, like, this one, for example, someone said Akuma, baby Akuma, and then it just happened, baby Akuma, holding teddy bear, dreaming of the Hadouken, holding guitar, with a pocket watch chain, riding a rocket. So basically, the thing is that's going to be like a new thing on here is I'm going to tune in at a certain time, let's say this time, and everyone just shoots ideas. Well, so you might say like, I want a dolphin with laser on his head, eating Mariah Carey, and snorting a line of pepper. And I would just sit here and draw until the page is full. So this sketchbook is literally going to be dedicated to, well, you guys in a way, well, us. I'll just be the hand that draws it, and then you guys just, yeah, shoot ideas. So that would definitely be a cool thing. I actually enjoy that a lot as well. What day is it tomorrow? It's Thursday tomorrow. Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, not Thursday. Not this week, next week. They'll do it next week. I'm making like a regular thing, I think, like a series. We need a series name though, so if anyone's got a name for the series we can do, let me know, and that will become the series. And it'll just be like every Tuesday, same time, and we'll make it like a habit. So I'll just turn up and then get the sketchbook out, and we just all draw together, have a catch up, get to see where everyone's at with their journey, see what's happening. I like that idea. I think that's a very cool idea, to be fair. Chanty, this pad, I just got from the Range. In the UK, we have a stationery shop called The Range. They sell pens, books, and everyone, I get this a lot. People ask me my materials, like what paper do I use and stuff, and I don't know. I can't. You know, I think people get too strung up on like what paper or pencils I'm using. Growing up, I had like zero money. I have a lot of brothers and sisters, so not a lot of money was around. So the paper I would use to draw on would be printing paper. I'd nick from school. I would nick the printing paper from printers in school, and that's where I started. And I would draw with pencils I nicked from the art department because we couldn't afford pencils, and I couldn't afford a sharpener either. So I used to sharpen my pencils with a kitchen bread knife. Jesus Christ, that's so desperate times. But now, yeah, I've missed all the, like, you know, fancy papers and fancy pens. Obviously now I've got a lot of fancy stuff, but I don't know, I'm not bred that way where I'm like, oh, this is 300 JSM and stuff. I'm just like, yo, if I can put a pen on it, if I can put a pen on the paper and it doesn't go crazy, like, wrong, then I'm using it. So yeah, this is just... I went a bit on a tangent then, I don't know why. Yeah, from The Range, A4, 150 GM2 squared. I made a video on that as well. I made a video on that last year, and it's been deleted somehow. It's not there anymore. It was basically how to draw anything when not knowing what to draw. Best advice I could give, which is my opinion, is get your piece of paper and then just draw a shape. Oh man, like this. So say you don't know what to draw, okay? So I'm like, oh great, I've got no ideas what to draw. I would just say, do this. So you've got that in place. Make sure it doesn't ruin that one. And then from here, just start putting things in. So here you want a character, okay? So now I'm going to put my first eye in place. And then, okay, I know the second eye goes here. Next, you got this shape here. I still don't know what I'm drawing, by the way. But I'm just putting shapes in. So I put a center line in. And I'm just going to keep building around this eye. And there's no ideas in place. I'm just putting shapes in. Waiting for my mind to sort of kick in and say, this is what it is. I feel like a lot of people don't want to start drawing because they feel they haven't got the idea first, and sometimes it's just putting lines in. And with this shape already, I'm feeling like it's more of like a lizardy thing, and now my mind goes to myself, which should be going to yours, is a lizard. Lizards live in desert. Desert equals cowboy. Cowboy hat. Actually, cowboy hat would be more like this way. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's more. So right now, me and you had this conversation. There was no pretext on what I'm drawing, apart from I put a shape in place and built up two eyes. And then I want to add some cool markings on the forehead and on the side of the head. And as a cowboy, as a cigarette, right? Really westernized cowboy lizard. So then this will go up. And now I know it's cowboy lizard. You might even say to yourself, alright, cool. I know what I'm drawing now. What does a lizard actually look like? Then you would Google lizard. And then you would find out, oh cool, lizard has these fangs things that come off the side of the face. So you might want to add them in with the cowboy hat. If that's making sense to you. Just don't get into the trap of going to yourself, I don't know what to draw, so I won't get the sketchbook out. If you don't want to draw, get a sketchbook out and start off with a simple shape. By the way, I don't even know if this is like lizard. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera. Can you see? But yeah, if I was to just keep building up on this right here, obviously put the shades in. Sorry, the pencil lines I just see now are pretty. Oh mate, it's got sticky stuff on the back of it. Section. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you can have the other side. This is really quick, by the way. Have the wings coming out. He's got bullets in the hat, and now your mind will start being like a storyteller. Now he's got a story behind him. He's a cowboy lizard. Okay, revolver in his hand, straight down. Ammunition, or a bottle of whiskey in the other hand. Will he be saying something? Maybe so. Reach for the stars is what he's saying. Then you have the cowboy boots, one leg up, one leg down, but he's a lizard, give him more arms, because lizards don't have more arms, but then the sort of Lilo and Stitch thing you could throw in there. But yeah, bro, that's my best advice, man. To be honest with you, that's not actually a bad little concept either. Although the cowboy lizard thing, I think I've seen before in like Disney or something. But yeah, that's my best advice, man. Is get your sketchbook and just start off with a shape, put some eyes in place, and let your mind do it. Let your subconscious take you away. Yeah, well, literally, I would just try it. There we go. Oh, Bob, that's what I'm saying. Cowboy lizard riding a worm with a big eyeball. Where have you seen that? Look, this is what's mad about the world. This is why I actually like live stream as well. We just created a concept I've never seen before. I've took in my mind knows, which is obviously the cowboy lizard. Then Bob's thrown his input in, and now we have a whole story. We have almost a character in a whole different universe that didn't even exist on this plane of reality at all until we came together to draw it. Now, if I was to take that idea now and draw it together, we just created something like that didn't exist. That blows my mind, bro. But yeah, just don't get it backwards. Don't go to your sketchbook. So I'm rambling a little bit now, just because it's funny how the world works. It's just funny how things can be brought in. But I wouldn't go. People wait to get inspired to draw. Fuck that. That's not the right way to do it. That's not the right way. Start drawing, and the inspiration starts to grow within yourself. 100%. My Tuesday addiction. If people want to call it my Tuesday addiction, everybody in the comments say aye. Aye. In Vietnam, bro, Asia's coming. Asia is coming, my friend. So do not worry. When I'm out of this lockdown situation, and I'm set up in either Korea or Thailand, I'm going to be in Vietnam, the Philippines, Japan, China. I'm literally going to go on a mad, just going to paint as many walls legally and not so legally as possible. It's going to be an absolute Sotep bloodfest. It's going to be out. Yeah, it's going to go mad. I'll be full time, just doing art. Right now, I'm not made it full time, but it's moving there slowly, surely. By the end of the year, I'll be in a good position. Okay. So this will be the concept, okay? And you guys have now somehow become the founders of this concept. Every Tuesday, let's say Tuesday, I'll write down, Tuesday. I'm going to go Tuesday, and I have to go because of my schedule, at 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. We will go live, okay? And when we go live, the first 15 minutes or 10 minutes will just be people shooting ideas and just among ourselves come up with a concept. Then we get the sketchbook out, and then we start off with the head, and we just build them from there. So every Tuesday will just be something we can actually create together. You guys can come in, share your week, let everyone know what's going on. Like, it's always good to catch up with people, make some friends, actually chill out, keep it real, 100, and then we just actually, the whole process will be just creating these new creatures. We just fill a sketchbook. We fill a whole sketchbook. Could even do something where we could fill the sketchbook full of everyone's drawings and auction it off for charity if you want to do that. So we fill it up from start to finish, just with all these drawings, all from these drawing sessions, and then we just go. Rayan, I was a full-time artist for about a year. For a year, and I can still be a full-time artist if I chose to. But this is what happened. Being a full-time artist means you have to constantly do things for other people you don't want to do because you're a business. Granted. So, you're not really a full-time artist for yourself. You're a full-time producer of sorts. Now, from this week, this is why I haven't been able to post that much, is I'm working with people over at the Lush factories, with Lush. So, I'm working there. Geez, I don't know if I should get that information away, but it's there now. I don't care anyway. I'm working at Lush now because it's enabling me to now create stuff in my own time, which is for me. And now I can go and paint more SOTEP related things instead of commissions, in a sense. And then, yeah, it's just security. But the goal is 6 months. This job's not forever. It's only for like a 6-month period. And then build up the YouTube, build up everything else, and then just go traveling. Full-time artist then. That's the way to do it. But there's no right or wrong way. Like, you can go full-time in your art, but yeah, people glamorize it as well, I think. I'm a full-time artist. Like, you see all over YouTube, I quit my 9 to 5, and now I'm a full-time artist. But the downsides I experienced were very isolated, very, very lonely. Every day you wake up, you draw. Some people think that's heaven, yeah? The idea is quite nice, but my God, when you don't leave your house in 2 weeks, and then you've made no new friends, you've not met anyone, you haven't really had a conversation for more than 2 minutes, you just feel very, very isolated and alone. Some people love it. For me, I like to talk to people. I get more ideas that way from meeting people and hearing their stories. Yeah. So, for me, I like going somewhere where I'm away from my art. Gives me time to think about things and come in with fresh ideas. I'm excited to create because I haven't created all day, and usually I feel a lot better about it instead of just being here 24/7. Picture done, next picture. Picture done, next picture. I haven't seen anyone and live my life that way. That's not how I want to live my life. But yeah, I still have a few commissions too. I have a cool commission coming up. I'm gonna make a video about it too. It's another Skull character actually. It's quite a big project. Yeah. I think if you have a goal in mind as well, like, you have a goal. Like my goal now is to live in another country. That's my goal. It's easier to do certain things to get to that goal. You know it's not forever. Say if you were just stuck in a job you hated and that was you just said, okay, this is me forever then. I think and you're not happy there. I mean, nothing wrong with 9 to 5 either, by the way. I hate the way the world is now. Oh, you work 9 to 5. It's like, bro, like, I'm happy. Who cares? As long as you're happy doing it. Yo, Eric, welcome to the chat, my friend. How have you been, man? You're going to have to excuse me for 2 seconds. I need a cup of tea. I'm English, so if you don't know, every hour or two I do need tea. So give me 2 minutes. Yo, back. Where are we at? Patient professional stuff. Really? Corral? What's that? Corral. Rings a bell, bro. So what's he saying? It's not that great. Yeah, but bro, you stay at home dad, that's not easy, man. I mean, that takes a lot of time and patience, like, to raise a child. Because in a sense, I suppose you're 24 hours as well at the house. Good night, man. Yeah. Take care, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, Tuesday, man. Remember, how long have I been drawing? I don't know, man. On and off, maybe like 20 years, maybe. On and off. I've had gaps. I've had breaks. I've had a few breaks here and there. Just not really. Yeah, that's not good. When you have breaks, it's like you got to relearn stuff and get back in the groove. Get back in the groove. Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, having a kid is like a big commitment, man. It's also cool as well because kids love to draw too. So if you are drawing, yeah, you can just like set up a little bit of a drawing space for them, depending on how old they are, and draw together. Just like a sneaky way to get a little bit better. But then also it's not the same because they're like every 2 minutes like, can I use your pencil? Can I use your pencil? Oh, can I use some? Can you give me some paper, please? Can you give me a juice? And they're like, oh god, I can't. Hard work. Chase him? How do you mean? Chasing the dragon? No, someone. Give me this wet food. Yeah, that's the worst. When you have like expensive art supplies and they just see it the same as their 90p pack of felt tips. Can I just use your pencils? And it's like, bro, it's like £200 of pencils. Yeah, I remember, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, Asher? Been some time, hey, man. You still drawing? Isn't this your mum's account? This is your mum's account, right? Oh, mate. How's the artwork going, man? Right. Now we got a decision to make. When it comes to letters, what colour? I don't know what colour to go for. Right, I'm gonna figure this out in a sec. Let me just tidy a few lines up. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to oil painting. I'm gonna. Obviously, everyone knows me for doing graffiti and stuff, and I've noticed even on Instagram, a lot of people follow me because they like my graffiti stuff, like my letters and stuff, or like graffiti lettering. If I try and do something different, I don't really care too much, But like people they don't view it the same way. If I did an oil painting and watch, people would just be like, "Cool, where's the graffiti at?" But for myself, I'm gonna do a few more oil paintings, a few skull oil paintings, more portrait style. Just because I want to mix it up a little bit now. I want to try a different medium, create a few different things, and also I can make videos with that as well. I can like show you guys. That's why I started off with oil paintings. That's why I'm actually have the most knowledge as well, which is hilarious because people are always amazed how I can draw something like this, which is like far away from doing oil painting, and yet they see an oil painting and they're like, "That's the same person." I was like, "Yeah, that's the same guy." Like in my hometown, that's what I was known as. Was like the one who had many different styles, yet everyone knew it was like, "Oh, that's Sotep." Green and red. Green and red. Yeah, you mean because of the purple? The only thing with that is I'm thinking like yellow might clash hard. Let me just look at something. I'm going to look at a colour wheel quickly. I'm going to sort of judge this up. It's hard, man. Alright, yo. Darkish green and red. No, I know. I know what you're saying there. Do you know what? I think that red might not be a bad shout. You see this sort of red here? Just throw that into the letters. Thing is, you've got to be careful with too much colour, otherwise you clash. But the red from the eyes would actually make sense coming in here. Let me just throw in some white on here. Yeah. The only problem I'm going to have with the blend is I put a black line around the letters now. Shibal. Does anyone in my family do art? No. No, they do. My brother does. My older brother. I have an older brother. He's a tattooist. Yeah, he's absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing doing Japanese artwork. He's probably, yeah, he's the only one. So me and my brother sort of are the only two in the family that do art. Parents, there's a lot of us growing up. So I think I said this earlier. There wasn't a lot to go around, like computer games or the newest trainers, all that commercial, which is good. So art was also the cheapest way to keep your kids entertained as a kid, like pencils and paper. So that's all we had. So I would just draw as a kid. Me and my brother. He was always way better than me. His style is completely different though now. Now you can't say who's like better because style's just too different. But yeah, no, me and my brother would be the short answer. Red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, I feel like the reds. I feel like the reds. I think you guys are right. I feel like the red's the right way. This reddy pink tones. Let me have a little look, because this is the main part where you could all go wrong. You think, yeah, right. You come to the end of the picture. If the letters aren't correct, then you're in trouble. You're gonna throw the whole thing out of balance. Not just find the right shades. I think. Right. One. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. What about Asher? What about your family? Is it just you who does the art? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the blend, and I'm going to take it to places you've never seen before. No, I know exactly what I'm doing now. I'm going to take the blend with these red colours, top darkest to bottom lightest, and what I'm going to do with it, that's too dark, that's too dark. What I'm going to do with it is that's perfect. At the bottom here, I'm just going to throw with the same we did with the sword here, throw in some sort of waves or pattern within the letters. That way it's just different as well, it's not the same. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the pink fade, just because I like the yellow. I like the yellow to speak for itself at this point. It's yellow's such a confident color, and I just like the way it just isn't overly used in this picture. Whereas the red up here comes in very slight, and it's pink here. I feel like, well, we're gonna find out anyway. We're gonna find out exactly what it feels like. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. Boom, 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 boom. Who's the fan do my OMS was an art teacher, man? Damn, man. Asher, you have like every artist's dream in the world to have that much support system going on. I talked to somebody earlier who was saying about how he feels like he let people down by doing art. But when you've got a good support system around you and everyone is artists, it makes the journey, well, easy. Easier, I'd say. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, bro. That literally sounds like I've just gone all in on the poker table. On some stupid hands. All in. And now we're about to see the cards, expecting a good flop. And then you're just going to end up seeing absolute trash. Boom, boom. Yeah, but let's go for it. Anyway, if we mess it up here, A, we can just blame you, Bob. Put it on your head. And B, there's a lesson there. I'll take the lesson and realise never to pit the red colours next to a yellow, pink and grey skull. I kind of want to get a dark. I'm just gonna go crazy right now. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna from here, but just add bubbles because I'm a madman. Absolute mad lad. Yeah, we're gonna take it together. I'm not alone. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And Asher, what are you drawing at the moment? What sort of projects do you have going on? Let's do it. Let's do it. Bubble, bubble, bubble time. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble time. Just a few little things. Just break up the background. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works, guys. We're doing a good job. Choppy, choppy. Right, now I've actually lost the pinks. Oh no, I haven't. I put it into a safe spot. Okay, here we go, guys. On your head be it. Dun 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 dun. Right, we're gonna take 2 pinks. Nice fade, yeah? 1. You're not alone. Oh, risky business. This is so risky. Risk it for a biscuit. Do I feel like some when choosing your subject of drawing? Alex, absolutely. I think that question came up earlier when drawing things, and a lot of artists do put a lot of pressure on themselves to create something that's out of this world or perfect. And I think a lot of it, there's a lot more that goes on than just the creation side of it. And yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that when I was younger. Nowadays, I realise at this current moment when I'm drawing, this is the best that I can create at this current point in my life. So there's absolutely 0 point stressing about whether it's good enough or not. Because as well, you see your mistakes, but people will still think you're a magician or you're a wizard because they can't draw at all. So what you deem as bad, they don't have a clue what's gone wrong where you do. And with that, it's you learning how to get better and better. So the fight's always just with yourself. It's not with anyone else. But yeah, that pressure doesn't help. That pressure does not help, and it freezes you up. So mainly, I'd say just start having fun again with it. Draw the things you enjoy drawing, the shapes you like to put in, and just recultivate that love, the love of it. But yeah, no, that's definitely something that I feel like a lot of people experience the pressure of it. Especially when you get like a new sketchbook and you see a nice piece of paper, white paper. That's enough to freeze anyone up. But it's so easy as well with art to feel like it's so important. Like it can consume you sometimes. It can consume your whole life and just make you miserable. Just don't let that happen. Just keep having fun with it. Draw what you like to draw, and realize it's not going to happen overnight. It's not like a week's time you're going to be the best. Just accept it might take years. Just keep drawing every day. Just draw little things every day. Have fun with it, and trust the process. Just trust the process that's happening for you. That's why I hope it helps. Sort of, I described that in a roundabout sort of way. But yeah, it's hard, mate. It is hard. See, Alex, you see Chanty there? Do you see the frustration? I think every artist goes through it. Every artist just goes through these loops of frustration, anguish, anger. That's part of the journey. That's why it's not easy. It's not an easy journey. Everyone just thinks, "Oh, what a lovely picture. Could you just draw me?" It's like, no, not really. I don't think you understand how heartbreaking it can be at times. So, no, I can't just draw you off a whim. But when you're an artist, that you realise it isn't all that easy at times. But then if it was that easy, it probably wouldn't be as fun when you do get it. Yeah, Todd, that's something I haven't done in years. Is saving all my work. I draw pictures and then it's just all over the place. Or I cut them out of my sketchbook. That's what I normally do. I draw stuff, cut them out, and then I lose the drawings, and now I've got nothing to show for it. But my art teacher always said the same years ago. He said, just keep all your artwork in a safe place because you want it later on down the line. I should have listened. But hey ho, here you go. Let's throw this line in here. Pow. Oh no, Bob, what have we done? What have we done? We created a monster. What's that coming over the hill? Yo, take care, Alex. Take care, bro. Have a good day at work. Artsy day, mate. I'm gonna be gone as well, and in like half an hour, I've got to get ready for work too. My artsy day be zeroed out at that point. What's that coming? Right. Yeah, we'll save this. Look, it's not that bad to be honest. I'm gonna play. Here, add this in. I just hate these long, big bits of big long lines, like just of nothing. Give me anxiety. Right, and that's that colour. So that comes up there. I'm gonna put it off here, round about here. Can't breathe. I'm gonna lose my job. Right. The worst of these pens is if they run out at this point. Like this is starting to slowly bleed out less and less, which I don't is not a good sign. Yeah, you see how it's doing that? The thing is, once you've committed to a colour and you haven't got another one the same colour, then yeah, you're not in a good position at all. That's not good. That's not good. But we'll fix it. We always do. And this colour's going out too. Oh dear. Right, let's take this one. This is actually quite a nice colour. I do like this colour. Oh, see how it's dying out of me now. Not good, not good, not good. You know what I'm going to have to do, don't you? Now that I'm running out, mate, I'm going to have to do this. I'll make it into an effect. That's the old trick, bro. Here's what's meant to happen. But this is the beauty of art. See? You just improvise as you go. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. It's just improvising as you go. Look. Bubble effect, see? Bubbles and graffiti will save you out of any situation. Oh, you made some messy areas? Just put some bubbles in it. Can't be asked to cut back? Put some bubbles in it. Run out of paint? Put some bubbles in it. Okay, now you put a few little dots, look. Drippy effect. Mate, there you go. Now it looks banging. Gym lads, oi oi. How you doing, Gasly? How have you been, man, since I last spoke to you? I'm just need to double check I've got this Bro, you know you work at that coral paint shop, yeah, Bob? Bro, you ain't gonna believe this. Guess what colour this is called? It's called coral, mate. A sign? A sign? Yes, I think so, my friend. How was gym, mate? Getting those gains, bro? Good. Right, cool. I actually need that colour. I'm being a fucking idiot, but I need it. Right. Oh, my knees, bro. My knees are clicking. Carmen. That's not what I need. Carmen. That's not what I need. What's this one? Cool, come on. Cardinal. Jesus Christ. Cardinal. No. Oh, mate. Protection. Please have it, please. Right, no, we haven't got it. We haven't got that colour anymore. Yeah, bro. Same here, the weather's nice, mate. Well, nice about 20 minutes ago. Yo, Bob, you should do it. You could actually do it so like you set up your paper and then you're drawing with this going on, and then it's like, you know, you just like chill out, make yourself a coffee, you're drawing, having a conversation. It's not as lonely. Have a bit of banter. Before you know, but wow, I've drawn today. And now I'm just gonna add these little loop things because I can. Mate, this is so random. I would never do this normally, but I've run out of the colour, so I have no actual choice. Well, I probably do, but I'm not gonna look for it. And look, mate, look, I gotta say, I think that it's kind of working out alright. And what I'm gonna have to do, because I ran out of this colour, luckily though, this colour doesn't come all the way through. So, if we are smart enough and would use it with caution, right, I think we'd be safe. Like here, right here, look. A little bit left, and just bring that in with the other colour. We've got loads of that one. And the same up here, look. This colour's going to run dead short on me. Yeah, absolutely. See, look, it's not going to last me very long, but if you're smart, you can just bleed it out completely. Come on, do it. You can do it, Nikki. There we go, mate. I think if we can get that top one out, we're in the safe zone. I feel like we're in the safe zone. Yes, bro. Yes. I think we've done it, mate. This colour's, to be fair, this one's run out as well. So, I might have this one in the top there. That one's gone now. Light prawn. Please have some in this one too. There you go, mate. We've done it. Mission accomplished. Give Bob a round of applause, everybody. Inspiration from? It just comes, mainly it comes to me in just random times. Like, I'll have a cool idea and then I go home and draw it. But a lot of my drawings, like I showed you earlier, I don't. I sit there and I draw random shapes, throw it all together, and then produce something at the end, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much, I'd say, where it goes. Like for this one here, I didn't actually have an idea. I just started off with the skull, and then I liked the robot skull sort of look. Then I figured, how could I do it? Built it up, and then before I knew it, I had a finished piece. All crack-a-lacking. This letter will pop once, yeah. Once it's coloured, and then I add little highlights in. Yeah, it'll look banging. But right now it's looking a little bit shaky, baby. Okay, bro, have a good skate, man. You can do it. That's such a funny film. Yo, have a good Asher. Have a good fun skate, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy the weather. Get your boogie board out, yeah. Boogie boogie boogie. You can do it. Cowboy. You know what cowboy things as well? A lot of cowboy themes are being like brought to me recently. I don't know why. Maybe it's a sign. Bro, I don't know what David, bro. I don't know I don't know what my favorite is. Because I just use Copics if I'm honest with you. And anything that can make color go onto paper, yeah, I will find a way to use it. I don't have like favorites and stuff. I just use whatever. Give me like a 5-year-old's pencil set, and I will make the most out of that. So yeah, whatever. I don't know. I always use Copics and fine liners, but even the fine liners I use are from like Amazon for like £4 something. I don't think they got like a real brand name. They're just pens. That pit ink down. Yeah, bro, that's the ones I got, mate. That's the ones I'm using. These ones. Yeah, bro, these are like, I can't, like £6 or something. Nah, I use these ones. Literally, those the ones you said. Literally right next to me. I just lined with them. They were the cheapest on Amazon, and I was like, that'll do. That'll do. That will do, pig. That will do. You can do it. My fucking head off. Right, where am I at now? Where am I at? That's not dark enough, bro. Let's not be together and do it tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do now. Okay, give me that white. There's a white somewhere. I've got a chalk white. It's actually very nice. There you go. Give it a little shake. Yeah, I know, bro. They're so cheap. But it gets the job done, mate. It's so funny that you had the same ones. And if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you, and they'll expose you. Right, that's way better. So you put that white highlight on something, mate, it just bangs. The whole thing just pops. It's the thing with graffiti, like, it's always the last bits that make it go from, like, 40% to 100. Look. I ain't even playing. Boom. See, watch this line, ready? Boring letter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's go. Mate. Look, boys. Look. Bob, where are you now? Where are you? Bob, we did it. Bob, me and you. We went through it. We were scared, remember? Remember at the beginning? Oh, I don't know, shall we do this? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, we're going to mess it up. Bam! And we did it. If this was a bank heist right now, we'd be walking out that back door. Bags full of cash. Mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Mission accomplished, Bob. The trials, the tribulations, the pressures, the anxiety we suffered together. And we both came out the other side. Yeah, I like it too, actually. And watch what happens now. That this white highlight, right? We get it. We get it. Watch what happens when I watch this. Watch this. You see this sword? I'm gonna put a nice white key line around this. Thank you very much. Pow. Look, and you know the hand you said that pops out a little bit? You get this white again. Oh my days, it's like, this is like the best bit ever. Oh yeah, baby. Yes. And then we just take it away. Little bit of an ink splash, inky, around the hands. Pow, pow, pow. How do you like me now? Pow, pow. I'm actually gonna bring this in. Double key line. It's not even meant to be that way. See, if that was in an art studio, oh, you can't do that. Yes, I can. I can do what I want, mate. This is Christmas all over. Yeah, this is the Christmas we never had. no drunk out uncles trying to kiss you. None of that. A real good time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did that, mate. That's what I like to put together. I need to finish that blue off too on the dot. But right now we got to do the white bit. The white bit is like Christmas. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere I go. La 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 la. Mate, we did it, guys. We did it. I'm proud of you all. This has been a journey today. It's been a hell of a journey. Hit a few white lines around here. The thing is, I don't want to overdo it with the white, but I really kind of do, like around here too. Yeah, let's do it. We're doing it. Oh my god. I thought I lost my mind. Look at that. Yes, even right here. Let's just do it. Let's hit white lines everywhere. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. White line around the mouth, because break every single rule. You can't just go over over the whole artwork. Bam. Look, and that looks sick as hell. That's enough, I think. No, we're doing more white lines. We're doing more white lines. Bloody hell, sound like a bunch of Bournemouth lads going clubbing on the weekends. Yeah, more white lines. Oh, there we go, bro. We did it. We're doing it. We're coming to the final hurdle now. Oh wait, we need more white lines. Actually, we need more. I've decided. Right over here. Boom. You don't. Oh, I should slow down really. Oh, massive white line right over here. Yes, a white line. More white lines. Oh my god. Just the two. Watch this now. Watch this, ready? We should do a speed one day, like an artist a speed one. Just literally, beep, 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 and then we just go like, see how fast we can go and get a picture done. Ready? Oh my days! Look at this. Boom! Drop shadow. He's going for the drop shadow. He's lost his mind. Okay. Boom! That can go there because it just can. Oh yeah, do you know what else I'm going to do, yeah? This is what my plan was in the first place. No, I'm going to do the highlights tomorrow because I'm going to do these little black things at the bottom, so it looks like watermelon. That's what I was planning to do. Just randomly. Doesn't even make sense anymore. And do you know why I'm doing this? Do you want to know why? A little trick? Because you can. Doesn't even make sense, Sotep. It doesn't make sense. Do you know what? Nothing makes sense in this life anymore. Nothing makes sense. Just black dots everywhere. Look what we can do together. Yeah, the shadow had to come in place, didn't it? It just had to happen. We had to create it today. And like I said with the Japanese waves, yeah? Remember I said that to you earlier? As if I was going to let you guys down. Big Japanese waves. Oh, Horiyoshi the Third. Ah. It actually doesn't need it, to be fair. I'm just being a bit crazy on it. It's just being stupid now. It's not really coming out enough anyway. Yo, waste, boy! How you been, mate? How have you been? If you guys don't know, Waste has his own YouTube channel. You should go check it out. He does some sick graffiti. Amsterdam based too. Watermelon. It's all watermelon, eh? Alright, man. Pow, pow. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? Because you've inspired me to do so. Watch this. This white is getting overused, I think, but we love it, guys. Like and subscribe for the white lines. Look. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's like Jesus has returned. Alright, pick this line here. Mate, we done it. Bob, mate. Bob, we've done it. We've hacked the system. There's no going back from this. People would say that's too much white. And I'd say to those people, shut your mouth. There's no such thing as too much white. There you go. Boom, too much white. Have some more white. Have some more white. Get it in ya, mate. Get that in ya. Merry Christmas. Now this is the fun bit. I need to get my big black trusty marker out. Where is it? I have this really cool marker, by the way. I want to show you. It's actually like probably one of the best markers I've ever used in my life. I think it's like a monotone one too. Fancy, hey? Where is it? That's not it. Mate. Oh, here it is. This thing here. This Zig marker. This Zig marker here. Oh my god. Look, it's a game changer. It's got two different nibs. Look, you've got a big one. If you want to go absolutely off your head. Like, watch this. Look at that. Madness. That's madness right now. Are you guys seeing this? That's mad. That's mad to me. But if you want the thinner lines, look, you just switch ends and you get this little crisp zigzag line. Bam. More like an assassin. Do you mean this is like the sniper rifle? Do you mean? Boom. This is just like a grenade launcher. It just blows the whole thing up. Ready? Boom. I'm putting a big black line around everything. Ready? Watch this. Boom. Big black stupid line. Just absolute stupid. It's madness. Absolute madness. Thicken this up a little bit. No more games being played anymore. This is big boy talk. This is for real men now. You got the same one. Yeah, it's all over now. It's game over. It's ground and pound. It's just ground and pound now. It hasn't got a chance. It's on its last legs. It's just getting hammered and hammered and hammered, and the ref has to stop it. Yeah, no, this pen, mate. Amazing. And it's so nice to draw with. It's actually like, yeah. I don't normally have like favourite things, but this is one of my favourite pens. Just feels so like precise. Yeah, swatch. Oh no, I want a big thick line. I don't want these thin baby lines. Boom. Okay, have a thick line. Just have what you wanted. Boom. Then you can just use the other one. Just give it a bit of shading in. Very nice. You know what I've done though now? That's the problem with artwork. Once you finish and you start thickening things up, you kind of have to thicken up everything. You can't leave it so like, oh, I've just done a bit of thickening up. It's like, now I could spend another hour just thickening everything up. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get by. Just gotta do it, mate. Like that. Do you mean that thick lines do look so good? Yeah, bro. I got mine from the same place. Yeah, Graph City. They had like a whole array of colours as well. So like a blue, browns and stuff. Right, thicken this bad boy up. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. Come on, Eileen. Ooh, we go. Right, here you go. You seeing this drop down line? Get ready. Get down and get your eagle on, girl. Look at this. Oh my days. I'm about to come. Nice, nice. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah, bro. That's how I like my girls. Thick. Give me those thick honeys. Give me those thick honeys. I like a girl that I can feed, you know. Take her out for 7 bargain buckets so she could just sit there and chow down. Yeah. Chuck a bit of that spice. Right. Can you just see what's happening here? It's getting thick. It's getting creamy. It's getting delicious. We are doing it. Today we made history, everyone. Today we have made history. We have took risks. We have gained rewards. We have fought through our darkest pains, our trials and tribulations. We have seen things no man should have seen. And yet we come back stronger. Alone we fall. Together we rise. It's time for sexy lines. Hello, friends and followers. It's time for some sexy lines. Nice. Yes. This is the thickest line. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my days. It's time to say goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. It's time. Da, 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. Catalina wine mixer. Yes, I have done it on black paper. But I tell you what's a lot better than that is doing it on skin paper, like half-toned paper. That is one of my favourites. That's luxury as well, mate. When you put that white on black paper, it makes you feel like you're some sort of wizard, Harry. Do you know what I mean? Fit a few little dots around here, just because he isn't all kinked out to be. Just because he's just a bit of spragness. Hi, I'm an artist. I've been doing art for 10 years. Right, guys. It's been absolutely a pleasure today. It has been fun. We've had a lot of ups. Oh, wait, I don't feel like I finished. No, I haven't finished. I'm going to be late for work at this point, but do you know what? I don't care. Irresponsible? Yes. Don't be that way. But something... Look at that. 2 tones thin. Boom. That. Alright, watch this, guys. You see this little thing on the forehead? You see how it is? It's like, oh yeah, that's nice, so well done, mate. Give yourself a little pat on the back. You grab this little bad boy. Faber-Castell, white. White 101. Wow free. 2.7 in diameter. Boom. Look at this. Boom, mate. Shade up. Oh my days. Oh my days. Done, yeah? Okay, you think, oh, that's it, is it? That's it. That's looking very smart, so well done. Give yourself a shiny. Boom. Boom, guys. What happened? You missed it. Did you miss it? You missed it, bro. Yes, mate. That white Molotow comes out. Oh my. That's what we need to do. We need to get some of those markers in. We have to order some tonight. We're going to order some of those bad boys in. And we're just going to have a Black Friday sale. And we could just draw skulls and stuff. Just line skulls with black and white. That's it. Simple. Okay. Here we need to write something. A number. Somebody say a number. It has to be 2 digits. Somebody say a 2-digit number. Go now. Go, go, go. 2-digit number. Oh, that has to be freaking up too. Missed this bit. Pow. That's how easy it is, guys. That's how easy. Somebody. 2-digit number. Any digits. 2 digits. Go, go, go. Oh no, done. Oh, 09 got it first. 09 got it first, guys. Boom, 09. What does it mean? Who knows? But we're going to put it in anyway. It's like a little Easter egg that only people on this chat know about. Little Easter egg now, 69. Look at you lot. Look at you lot, 69. Jesus Christ. Mamma mia, 69. Jesus, you lot are bloody terrible. I'm gonna have to stop hanging around with you guys. Carrying like this, give me a bad reputation. Jesus. Here I am, drawing a lovely picture for you guys. And 69, 16. To be fair, it never gets old, does it? Good old 69. Little Easter egg there. A little Easter egg for those who know. For those that don't know, they're just missing out. Alright, and... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Because his fingers, the white took out a lot of finger space. And we don't want that, guys. That would be a terrible mistake. And right, guys, I think we are done. Well, we're done for the day. I'm going to come back later tonight with fresh eyes and probably add a few tiny bits here and there, a little bit of highlights, a little bit of pajazzle. And this will be the print of the month for the Patreons. That will be made, I think, where am I going through? I will try and get it made up tomorrow and sent out this weekend. So we did a good job. Oh, I feel so relieved that we've done this. Oh, bro, Stu, mate, We are wrapping up now, man. We are wrapping up, and we are going to be out. You've missed a hell of a show today. You've missed one hell of an adventure. We have been through the wars. We have been through it today. I'm not even exaggerating. I know, bro. Yeah, screenshot it, mate. Put it on some t-shirts. Sell it off as merchandise. You know, go on your hometown. Back of your trunk. Yo, you want these Sotep tees, boy? I got what you need, bruv. Sell them off, man. I believe in you. But I think we did good. I kind of do like this, how this turned out. At the bottom as well. Can you guys see? I think we probably, for the print as well, I'm going to crop it off a little bit here. Because I feel like this is way more out of balance. But, do we care? Not really. Not really. We'll fix it. I'm the bootleg king. No, it's good, man. Right, everyone. I'd like just to say a massive thank you to everybody for today. It's been such a laugh. I've actually had a lot of fun doing this. You don't understand how boring it is sometimes for me when it's just me by myself, drawing by myself. I go insane. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. It's been nice catching up with you and hearing your stories and having a laugh. We did good, I think. I think we did some good leveling. Let's get a little bit right here. Any questions or anything else you want to know, just leave it on the comment section after this video, because the video will be up as well. The videos are going to be up like on the channel, so if you have any questions or anything you want to know, please just leave me a comment. And then tonight I'm going to be home I'm going to be home later on tonight. Probably won't have a look tonight because I'm going to be absolutely knackered, but tomorrow morning I'm going to have a little look through, and I'll set up this thing on Tuesday. On Tuesday we'll set something up, and we get out the black book and we just all sit together and have a drawing session. That will be so dope. Thank you everyone again. Cheers Bob. Cheers everyone else for dropping in. Waste, Sick, Ghastly. Thank you so much, bro. Oh my god, this girl needs to get out of my life. Alright, yo. Peace, man. Keep creating, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, boys. Blah 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 blah.